Lineman for the Houston Texans and a two-time Super Bowl champ. But off the field, he's an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, and also a dad. Jarvis Green is here to tell us about what he's been up to, and he's also going to cook us up a little something too. Welcome, Jarvis.
Thank you. How you doing?
I'm great.
Pretty good.
Before we start talking,
Yes.
I gotta show everyone this rock you got on your finger
Not
right
pretty
here.
bad. Not bad at all.
So this was from when you were at Jacksonville, right?
Well, I was at New England,
New England.
but it was 2004. This was my second Super Bowl championship.
Oh, can I try it on?
Yes, there you go.
Let me see
It's
here.
kind of big now.
Oh, wow.
Wow, yes.
I could probably fit 3 fingers in there. Look at this. Look at how
Yes,
big that is.
yeah,
I
it
love
is.
that. Okay, so a lot of people at home know you from your work on the field. But you also are a little bit of a foodie
Yes.
as well, right? Is that why
Yes.
we're cooking today?
Yes, I love to cook. I love to eat. I owned a restaurant a few years ago for about 3 years in my hometown. And my wife also goes to culinary school now at Johnson & Wales in Denver. But all my life, just growing up, I remember the first time, I remember my mom giving me an oyster on a cracker with some hot sauce at the age of 5.
5 years old.
That's when it started, yes.
Okay, so since your wife's in culinary school, who's the cook at home? Who's making dinner every night?
Well, right now, I'm the cook at home. I could cook, but she's 10 times better than I am as a cook.
Good man.
Yes.
Good answer
Yes.
right there.
Oh, she sees that. Yes, she is.
What are we making today?
Well, today we're cooking some saltimbocca. This is chicken. You could use veal, you could use turkey. And we have, you could use butter, you could use olive oil. Depends on, if you're trying to lose weight, trying to maintain weight. We have flour here with some Parmesan cheese, some sage, and we have some chicken stock, and also have some prosciutto.
Okay. So is this a recipe you make at home a lot? Or?
I'm a big Italian lover. I lived in Providence for 8 years. Well, Massachusetts, but going back and forth to Providence and going back to Massachusetts, I have a lot of Italian friends.
So how do you make it? You first use the butter?
Well, you use the butter or use the olive oil, and you put it in the pan. You make sure you get it brown. But then this is the thing: you get a pan with the Parmesan cheese, and you get the sage. But you need to chop it up. Combine those two, then use the turkey or the chicken or the veal that you're going to use, and you just cover one side up. So you just layer it up, and then you put the prosciutto on, and then you put it into the pan face down.
Okay.
Let it cook for about 3 minutes. It's really quick. And then you flip it over for about another minute, and that's your dish.
Wow, that's
So it's
easy
like,
too.
yeah,
I like that.
20 minutes, 25 minutes max.
Okay, so I want to try this, but I want you
Okay.
to also tell us about your foundation
Yes.
as well.
I have a foundation, the Jarvis Green Foundation. We started right after Hurricane Katrina, being from New Orleans, Baton Rouge area, and we help disadvantaged single working mothers. And since the foundation, we do about 8 to 10 events a year, but we have a big event in Providence every year. Last year, we had about 600 people showed up, and that was the 4th annual Jarvis Green wine tasting. But then I have my first event in Baton Rouge, since I went to school there, LSU. Go Tigers. And that's the first event that we have there. But also I have a big event in Houston, because they asked me, I got invited to be a wine wizard for the food and wine event in Houston with the foundation. So we've been growing. We helped over 250 moms since the foundation started. We built a few homes. We donate probably over 100, 150 grand a year. We help those single moms in low-income areas.
Great thing you're
Thank
doing.
you.
I know
Thank
you're
you.
also busy. You have a construction
Yes, I have
company,
a
and you have a
construction company,
family.
yes.
Wow.
It's a lot of things going on, because we had the lockout, but yesterday the lockout is lifted. But for me, doing a plan B, I started years ago interning here and there, and now I have a construction company called First Millennium Construction that we also help and do commercial and silver projects.
Well, good for you.
Thank you
Sounds
very
like you're a
much.
busy man.
Yes, I am.
I love
Yes,
this
I am.
recipe. Thank
It's pretty good?
Jarvis. It's really good.
Thank you.
And you can find out more about Jarvis's foundation